Lil Cam in his prima donna. He's just turned up from Dev's kebab shop. The kebabs are on them at the end of the game. Morabai, Sam Rami and Haider, who left the WhatsApp group from Titans, and he's back in now.
He didn't leave, he got kicked out.
He's kicked off here. Baggio, Keith playing centre-back.
Oh,
he's giving it away to Abu straight away. Good save by Nathan. Bilal might be looking to bring himself on. Bilal, who dropped himself, said I can't justify a place. Keith has already got himself into a real medal there. Waleed on the left-hand side. Here's Kieran whipping in towards Ammo, headed away by Prima Donna Employee of the Month, Lil Cam. Here's Mo, giving away. Here's Umar. Oh, chested down there by Shazzy. Big Tay with his left foot. 1-0 to Galacticos. They came early. They came close early on and they scored just a minute after that first attempt. Big Tay, bottom corner. They're already looking to recover from that defeat last week. Here's Bushra on your camera right now. What a coat there, Bilal. Bilal, manager of the year. Where did you get the coat from?
Jack Jones, bro.
Oh, Jack Jones. It's kicked off. Bilal Al-Khafaf is not happy because two of Galacticos players are wearing fluorescent bibs. He says that's a clash with Cosmos' trademark colours. Here comes Shazzy. They're coming at them from all angles now. Shazzy! Abu! It's 2-0 to Galacticos!
See what effect I have?
Blimey!
Like, you know what Sam Allardyce is, right? Sam Allardyce.
Sam Allardyce, a.k.a. Bilal Ali, has turned up. He's trying to take some credit. He can't take any credit for that. He's still got his headphones in.
Bilal just said, is it 2-0?
He's just questioned if the game is 2-0. It is.
Bilal, it is 2-0.
4 minutes in, Cosmos 0, Galacticos 2. We did say you're in store for a bit of a goal bonanza. Leeds not happy.
Come on!
Well, I'm not even. Like,
Here's Big Cam.
Here
Here comes Kieran now. 2-on-2. Amos the other. Kieran's followed into the centre by Big Cam. Khalid. He's in the right mood for goals. Mo, last one. Khalid. Game on. Fantastic goal. Absolutely magnificent build-up play. It's a good ball by Mo to find. It's a good ball. And it was an open net for Khalid. Big Cam must have seen Mo Rabai behind the goal, and he was put up by Mo Rabai.
That's the ammo!
2-1 now. Howard had to dodge that one. Here's Abu, whose goal at the moment is the difference maker. I highly doubt that that's going to be the difference maker at the end of this game. Here comes Keith, coming from centre-back. We've not seen him come forward so far in this game, and now he has. Ammo! Kieran! Chance for Kieran! Great save by Waj with his face! Cosmos coming within Waj's cheek of coming back on level terms. Bilal's desperate for this goal. Cosmos showing the hunger to try and get back into this game. Here's Keith holding his own against Nige. Khalid! Is he gone down? Is there a slide? What are they asking for? In the end, it's a goal kick. Lil Cam. We've been planning on Lil Cam with Howard. He's having a word with him there. Lil Cam has been sent off already this season by Howard against underdogs. Mo. Amo. Khalid, the goal scorer. Kieran. This is fluid football. And it's 2-2! Equaliser for Cosmos. Another fluid move finished off this time by Baggio to the delight and the relief of Bilal on the sideline. Cosmos are level. Galacticos could not live with Kieran and Khalid and Ammo. Superb football here and there, and Galacticos have been pegged back. Big Cam and Lil Cam are arguing amongst themselves here at the back between about who was supposed to pick up who. Shazzy's Manchester United jersey will come off. Is he going to unleash the Spanish style now on Cosmos? Here's Waleed coming forward, encouraged by the manager on the sideline to drive. Here comes Reese showing his dribbling ability. Mo, great tackle, accurately measured. His pass is accurate as well to Ammo. His shot is accurate, but it's saved by Waj. They almost completed the comeback.
Baggio hit Baggio.
Oh, it hit Baggio, sorry. It didn't come off Waj. It was an accurate shot, but a teammate got in the way to deny football that Bilal wants his team playing is what they're doing here. Keith's touch wasn't great. Abu, can he punish him? Wonderful effort with the outside of the boot. And Nathan had to get something on that, and it spun away, and I don't know if it's gone for a corner. It's gone for a throw-in in the end. Lifted it towards Kieran, free header! Free header from 3 yards out for Kieran! What a chance for Kieran! From 3 yards out, he's still in disbelief himself that he's missed that. Abu chested it really, really well there now for Shazzy, who scores pile drivers! And he almost added to that list with a pile driver there. Good save by Nathan. How many games this has been? Kieran's completely free on the left-hand side. Big Cam's coming to close him down. Baggio's completely free on the right-hand side. Cosmos linking up really well. Khalid got ricochet his way. Nige. Switching the play. Umar, fantastic ball. Umar can't get past Keith from there. Keith is an absolute tank. Don't try and take him on there.
Big Cam.
Almost kept hold of the ball there. And he's dropped Big Cam to the ground. Here he is again, Ammo from Kieran's third path. And he's trying to feed it in. What's going on here? It's a foul.
Yeah, a couple of seconds for magic.
Ammo's free kick against the wall. Ammo's follow up against the wall, and it's a corner. It's a corner again towards the edge of the area. Kieran had a bit of an inkling that Ammo would deliver a corner like that again, and he picked it up here. Khalid. Mo. Kieran! And Ammo could have got a bit of a flick on that and diverted it goalwards. Again, great football. And it's Khalid, Mo and Kieran at the heart of it. Bilal is actually going to do that. And the half-time whistle goes. What a game we've had so far. Remember Lil Cam, we saw him sent off against underdogs in the second week for 2 bookable offences. Galacticos, main aim will be trying to finish the game with 8 men. Big Cam has been taken off. He's not happy about it, but the decision has been made. And Big Tay is back on. They've gone 2 at the back with Nige and Lil Cam. And up in the middle of the park, Shazzy and Reese. Tay is flanked by Abu on the left-hand side and Umar on the right-hand side. On the right-hand side, Baggio gets his head up. Great work by Mo with the flick towards Ammo. Ammo shifting in right, left, and his shot fizzes wide. Prima Donna, Nige, Reese. I think Reese was preempting that ball to come a little bit quicker towards him. And here's Kieran, raking a lot of the grass here at the RMC Centre. Mo trying to thread it through. Hamza on his left foot off the post. He's clattered it against the post. Cross comes in from Reese. Baggio heads it away as Tay was waiting. Kieran made that against the hesitant Umar. Ammo across the middle. Hamza, who's cracked the post already. Here comes Abu. Look at Abu gliding across the grass. And firing well. Mo's there. Shazzy. Now here comes Keith. It's you attack, we attack. Keith. Mo. Kieran. Ammo. What a chance. Find Kieran. Nige with the interception. Gets his head up. Finds Shazzy on the left-hand side. Inside ball towards Umar. Shazzy. Umar! Umar's in. He's hit the ball. Well, what's actually happened here? Umar clattered into the goal. The ball just went sprawling across the goal. Howard is having a bit of a discussion here about what's going on. Shazzy was in on goal. He found Umar, who just couldn't find the back of the net, and he went clattering into the goal. Well, Keith. Baggio's completely free. Pokes it through. Hamza! By Waleed, and here comes Kieran dribbling towards the Galacticos goal. Waleed on his right foot. Encouraged to shoot.
Unlucky.
80, Bobby, Ali Shanan, Ali Raza, they're all here. So too is Sinner, the former underdogs goalkeeper, representing Iran 360 in the 3rd division at the moment, where there seems to be a lot of turmoil at the moment. Ali Majidi is also here in his typically Persian bubble jacket. Lil Cam, Reese, Galacticos playing some very good football to try and play this ball out, but it's a big risk. And Waleed and Nige with an inexplicable slide tackle.
Why do that there?
Shazzy switching the play. Risky pass.
Press together.
Was Nige. Lil Cam.
That's it, Hamza, press him.
Reese.
That's it.
Shazzy. They're trying to draw the Cosmos defence in. Good work by Mo. And again by Mo. Hamza's ahead of him. Mo. It's all about the timing of the pass. Kieran. Khalid to curl it. Saved. Waleed. 2-2. Waleed. Here's Mo, who's been the man of the match so far for Cosmos. Trying to set up Khalid. Khalid goes to ground. He's given a goal kick. Rikam lays it off. Omar! Good save with his feet by Nathan. Mo. Omar. Looking for Tay. Khalid clears. Kira's completely free. Can Hamza pick him out? Hamza going for goal himself. Clear it. Going greedily with the ball there. He got tackled at the last second. He should have released it a lot earlier towards Kieran. A more experienced player would have found Kieran. Mo. Oh, it's flicked on at the near post, but I don't know by who. Reese pressurised there by Kieran and by Mo. Kieran taken away from Big Cam. Kieran!
He's got a goal, red! That's a straight red, ref. I think
no penalty awarded there. Reese with a poor first touch. Reese, who got the team into a bit of a muddle here when he lost the ball in this kind of position. He's keeping it in at the moment. No, it went off. Mo. Hamza on his left foot, across the goal. Kieran came sliding in. He's asking for a penalty because he's being pulled back. The play tech vest is still in shape. That's the most important thing. It's through the legs of Omar there. Waleed caught late. Did you hear Waleed go, ah? Hamza, very prominent in the attacks. Khalid, is this the moment for Cosmos? They're asking for another penalty. Baggio. Oh, very poor ball. Baggio's got to get back now because Galacticos have got men forward. And here's Tay. Nigel goes from to the ground. Tay scores. Galacticos have won it. Tay's man of the match now. Big Tay showing fantastic composure. He scored his second goal of the night. He scored at the very beginning of the game. And he scored at the very end of the game as Cosmos have been surely beaten. Go, man, it's the last kick of the game. Waleed. Reese heads it away. The referee's got his whistle to his lips. Lil Cam heads it. There's the final whistle to bring an end to a fantastic game between Cosmos and Galacticos. There was a goal at the very start of the game, scored by Big T, and at the very end of the game by Big T. And all 3 points go to Galacticos, who finished their first game of the season with the full 8 men that they started with. A wonderful effort by Cosmos as well. But in the end, it was the Galacticos captain who's just going to try and catch his breath before we get a word with him. Tay.
Listen.
Yeah.
We played a game on Monday. Stay with me. Game on Monday with Nathan. And his words to me were, I've played against you enough, I know how you play now.
Yeah.
He goes, you won't score on Friday.
Yeah.
Did I score twice?
Yeah, you scored twice. Explain how you guys went 2-0 up and then just crumbled.
We just started messing around at the back, sorry. We got lazy. They were arguing amongst one another, same as last season. But we turned it around in the end. Yeah. Pulled ourselves together.
Yeah. Cosmos were peppering your goal. Do you think it was a lot of luck in there as well?
No, they played well. We had a lot of players we've not played with before. Abu, Reese. So we did alright in that sense, but they're both good players.
How would you rate the performance of Abu and Reese?
I think Abu could do better. He held on the ball a bit too long, but he's a good player. If he's got the ability to beat people, he'll do it all day long.
Yeah. Fantastic. Tate, you scored a brilliant goal at the end. Ice cool finish. What was going through your mind?
I was a bit worried, to be honest. I missed end of last season a few of them, so I needed to score that one. Confidence up a bit.
Yeah, fantastic. Abu, not Abu, Tay, There were a couple of man of the match candidates, but with that winning goal, you've won the man of the match. Pandora's Diner man of the match. Fantastic. Well done, Tay. Your first of the season, your first of your career here. Fantastic. Well done to Galacticos. Their second win of the season. They're following up their 1-0 win against TSCI from a couple of weeks ago with a 3-2 victory here.